Keita, where are you going? What do you want now? Give me a kiss. What do you want? You want to show everybody the bed I bought you? Oh. This is Keita's bed. It's a memory foam mattress. Say hello, Keita. Hello.
Hey, hon?
Yeah.
You want to do something inside our bed?
Sure, okay. Ooh, you want... Hey, everybody. I'm starting to come around a little bit. I went to start the BigDog the other day, and you know, even though the bike's in perfect condition, I'll still check my turn signals, my handbrake to make sure the tail lights are working with the handbrake, the foot brake light, make sure when you hit your foot brake, the brake lights light up, you know, the headlights, it idles good, it doesn't stall. So I go to put my foot brake on, and I have no brake lights. So what had happened is the one wire severed. I had repaired these before, guys, because these are, look how thin these are. These wires, this is the original hydraulic brake light switch that goes on the performance machine rear caliper. And as you can see, it was repaired before. So I ordered another one off a shovelhead kicker on eBay. And the way these work is when you hit your foot brake, the hydraulic fluid goes up in here, and this is a hydraulic switch, and it joins these two wires and it lights your brake lights. So if you were to disconnect this and touch these two wires, your rear brake lights will light. That's how these work. $24.99 they charged me. And what I did is I put these quick disconnect clips on there. Because the clip that comes with these, it's a real son of a gun to get off and on. These are a lot easier. And then I put that the chrome wire loom over this, the chrome plated wire loom. So I should get this probably in on probably Tuesday, and I'll put it on Thursday, and naturally I have to get all the air out of the brake line, you know, because you got to take your brake line off in order to take that off. But that's nothing. But yeah, I'm starting to come around a little bit. I mean, I'll never be over Max. I'll never be over him. I'm pretty sure he had a brain aneurysm. I'm pretty sure he had a tumor that was growing inside his brain, and it pressed against a blood vessel or a vein, and it caused it to pop. He had a hemorrhage, in other words. He had a brain aneurysm. You know, he died fast, thank God. And he may have never knew what happened. I think he went pretty fast. But guys, I'll tell you, man, you know, I let myself get attached to my dogs more than a lot of other people. I mean, I bought my dogs a bed. I'll try to put that into this video. I bought my husky a full-size freaking bed with a memory foam mattress. And I don't mess around. You know, I think it's partly because my father was a farmer over in Italy, and I'm sorry to say it, but I like animals more than people. You know, I'll do just about anything for animals. I'll just about anything for them. Man, I'm surprised that this thing's still sticky. You know, because what I did is I didn't like how the simulated snakes one wasn't centered, so I made another seat to go over this, and it never stuck. It just won't stick to this. So I washed this down with gasoline, and I got most of the sticky spray stuff off. It's still a little sticky. So I'll bet you if I hit this one more time with gasoline, it'll get the rest of that off. Because I was gonna throw the seat out, because this is the one from China I bought. So yeah, I'm starting to come around, guys, and I appreciate all you sticking with it. It's hard, guys, to come up with content on my shift, because I have the graveyard shift, man, and it's a son of a bitch to literally go anywhere. I have like 3 hours on my work days. On my off days, it's almost the same shit. It's almost the same thing, I have no time on my off days either, to be honest with you. I have very little time. That's why I want to sell the bike, because, it's taken a lot of time away from, like I spend with my wife. Taking a lot of time away. Believe it or not, check this out. 1,000 people looked at my ad. 1,000. Not one freaking person inquired about it to me. Not one person out of 1,000. Not one. Hey, at least someone could say, hey, will you take 10 grand for it? Will you take 9,000 for it? Will you take 1,000 for it? One guy wanted to trade me a 90 Corvette, which I don't like those. I really don't like those. Now, if it would have been like a 79 Corvette in good shape, or 77, then I would, or even like an 82, I would have thought about it. I would have given it some serious thought, because I always wanted a Corvette. Yeah, he wanted to trade me a 1991 Corvette, and I detest that body style of the Corvettes. That was one of the worst Corvettes they ever made. When they made like that wedge, I think they started in 84 or 83 or 84, they started with that wedge, and they ran it all the way up into the 90s, and it just sucked big time. Big time sucked. So yeah, we'll get that brake light switch in, guys. There's basically nothing else I can do to the dog except for replacing the ignition module with the Thunderheart one. Which I'd like to do, but I just don't. I don't have the $250 to spend on it. That $250 can go towards something else. It's like with my property tax. It's like with my school tax. I have 3 quarters paid off. I have 1 more quarter to pay off. I have till I think the end of January to pay it, and that's $758 if I pay it on time. If I'm late, I get penalized 10%. So you figure it's $758 times 4, and then I have county tax. The county tax is going to start in. I think I get my county tax at the end of May. That's like $509. That's what they do here. You get a county tax. It's $509. It's different for everyone's house, because they go by the value of your house. They go by the square footage of your house and the value. And then the school tax is the big one. The school tax is $758, and it goes up. It goes up every few years. It's $758 times 4. When we first moved here, the school tax was like $250 a quarter, and it jumped. It skyrocketed all the way up to $758. And once the teachers go on strike and they ask for more money, and the teachers get more money, or the police want more money, then they raise your school tax. That's what they do here. That's what they do. when they put the casinos in Pittsburgh, we were supposed to get our property tax lowered, which that never happened. You don't even hear about that no more. That's history. We didn't get nothing lowered, nothing. So enough about that. Enough about politics. So yeah, guys, if your rear brake lights go with your foot pedal, with your foot brake, it's probably either your switch went bad or one of these little wires here severed somewhere. So I'll catch you guys later. Until once I get that on, maybe I'll make a video. I still have to make a video of Max. I can't get myself around to doing it. I collected all the pictures and all the videos I have of him, and I have a lot. The video is going to probably be over an hour of him, and it's not going to have like music. I'm not going to put sad music in with it. I'm going to narrate it. I'm going to narrate the pictures and the videos. You know, it's like when he was down the beach. I'm going to try to narrate those. But yeah, it's really tough, guys. I'll tell you, man. So hang in there. And oh yeah, I'm getting my booster shot on the 30th of this month. My company is actually mandating the employees to all get their COVID shots, but I got mine already. But everyone is being mandated to get a shot. So far, no one's putting up any problems. So, all right, guys.